Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be planning the week of June 8th to the 14th. And I decided to use the summer kit from Scribble Prints Co. And this was actually the Black Lives Matter Planner Challenge week, but I had these kits prepped for my memory spread, but I did plan in black and white for my main planner, which is my hourly and daily duo. And here I'm just using some foil overlays from my shop, and I tied in the hollow, I forgot what this foil is called. I believe it was the lavender hollow foil from Scribble Prints Co. And I used some of the half cut headers as overlays, or like kind of like a bougie no white space planner on the sidebar. And I wanted to add some foil to the flag that I would like to put on the corner, so I pretty much used the half cut headers and cut the flag shape and overlaid it. So these mystery kits come with a lot of full boxes, so I pretty much was able to use all of them, and then I used some day extenders or wide day extenders from my shop in hollow foil for the weekend. And I did put some full boxes inside the day extenders because I don't really like the wide day extenders, because they kind of, when you fold inwards, the stickers butt up with each other, and then it creates a crease. So I actually like to give it like a little space in between the fold area so it won't crease. And here I changed my mind. I wanted to lay it down perfectly, but I changed my mind and just decided to use some of the full boxes that I had left over. And here I did have to trim it off since I left that space. And if you noticed, Saturday I didn't change it until now. So I used undo, and then I put down the full box from the bottom washi sheet. And for the sidebar, I put down the tall box and then a small, or the box that originally had the book icon in it, and then a squared off box. And then I put down the Jeep full box on the top. And I did pull in the date covers. And here I'm just using the twinkle or the star overlays from the Wiggle Pack. And then for Saturday, I did add a foil or a quote overlay from Scribble Prints Co. And this was from the Advent calendar. And here I'm just putting down the date, or not the date covers, the 15mm washi. And this week was actually my grandma's birthday on Monday, so I forgot how old she is. But I just put some overlays on all of the boxes, and since the Wiggle Pack comes with 6 of them, I tied in some of the overlays, or I cut up the overlays to pretty much spread it out all through the week. And I did tie in some of the 15mm washi overlays. I do put them on the bottom of boxes or at the top if it looks well. And I do keep my leftover stickers in my sticker album from OnceMoreWithLove. And here I just pulled in the June's monthly sticker from Scribble Prints Co. And here I am trying to put down the weekend banner right on top of the other weekend banner so the foiled one on top of the non-foiled one, and it was so off, and you could tell in that spread. and I did have to use undo, so this is the few days later, or the week after that I filmed this, so that's why I have a different shirt on. So the weekend banner turned out perfectly after it dried, so yeah. And then for Monday, I wanted to mark down that was my grandma's birthday, or that oh my god, I forgot to, no, oh my god, I thought I forgot to mark my grandma's birthday, but no, I marked it later. So to mark that, it was the Black Lives Matter Planner Challenge. I can't speak, oh my god. I published that plan with me, and I used an Aura Style planner to mark that down, but technically I didn't plan in my Aura Style. I planned in my hourly and daily duo, but I didn't have a black Erin Condren sticker, so I should make those. Maybe next to that. So then I published new releases, and it's kind of redundant that I put a new release munchkin and then wrote new releases, but whatever. It was also my grandma's birthday, and I used a munchkin from OnceMoreWithLove. And then I was pretty annoyed because of some issue in my shop, so I got that resolved, but whatever. And then I pretty much got a lot of packages. I got so much crafting inserts. I'm actually planning to do a B6 spiral bound, since I have the materials to make those spirals, or a coiled planner. So I got the B6. I asked Danielle from So Much Crafting if I could get it unpunched, and she said yes. I just had to add on the half-hour or the half-letter unpunched insert add-on, but just ask her first before doing anything, because I don't want you guys to get having any problems with your order. I asked her beforehand, and she said it was fine. So then I got a Scribble Prints Co order and some sticker paper order, the sticker paper, and they finally got it right after so many phone calls. And then I got a package from Erin Condren. It was the tote bag that I got that they sent. They were supposed to send the replacement straps, but they sent me a whole tote bag. So yeah. Then for Tuesday, I wanted to mark down that it was Erin Condren's monthly planner release. I didn't order that day because I knew the Erin Condren, the academic planners were coming that following Thursday, so just to place one whole order, I waited till Thursday to make that order, since there was not really incentives to purchase on that day, so it didn't really matter. And I woke up super early that day because my cat decides to knock over my cup, and I shouldn't have had my cup on my table, but I did, and she literally just knocked it right over, because that's what cats do. And she's so little too, compared to my other cat, and yeah, it shattered into little pieces. It was like that video on Instagram where if you turn on the sound, it literally shatters so loud. So yeah, that was sad. It was my Disney cup, but oh well. And then I designed and I helped my brother build his bed, and my puppy, or he's 1 year old, 1.5 years old, so I still call him a puppy. He's tiny. He was on Quinn Kaylin's YouTube video. She likes to do shout outs to her furry animals, so she shout out my doggy. So yeah. And then for Wednesday, I pretty much designed all day, and so I layered 2 of the half boxes, and I really like doing this. I got this idea from, I forgot her name, but she's planning like a pro. So she likes to layer boxes, so I took that idea and I layered OnceMoreWithLove half box with the computer, and then I published my memory spread plan with me, and I had a work meeting on Wednesday, and I decided to rearrange my room 12 a.m. So now I have my TV hooked up to a stand and my computer hooked up to the same stand. It's like a dual monitor system, and I don't have a huge TV, but it's still big. So yeah. So then for Thursday, I marked down that the academic planners were released, and I made that order, and I pretty much designed all day. I designed some notes kits. By the time you're watching this, hopefully it's up by then. So yeah, and because I don't use but the notes pages are pretty much in place of the dashboard because I don't like the layout of the dashboard. It doesn't seem functional for me. So I decided to make my own module system for that notes or that dashboard page, and I pretty much watched 2 TV shows that day, cleaned my desk because I pretty much ruined my desk or put a lot of clutter on my desk while I was trying to rearrange my room, and then I decided to work on orders late at night because that's usually how I go. So yeah, and then for Friday, I finished the orders that were placed in the beginning of the week because I decided to take Tuesday and Wednesday off because I needed to mentally take a breather, focus onto myself. So yeah, but I wanted to get your orders out. So yeah, so then I published my main memory spread, and I didn't do a voiceover. I just slapped music on it and called it a day because I don't know. I was feeling like that funk, but I wanted this video out. So I hope you guys enjoyed that plan with me, or that memory spread. And then the end of the day, I got a package from my friend, Katie. I met her at Sugary Gal Shop's conference the first year, and we met on Scribble Prints Co.'s table, and so far it's been 2.5 years that we've known each other. So she was destashing some stickers, and I happily bought it off of her. So yeah, I finally got that package in, and I watched the bold type because part 2 of season 4 came out, part 2 season 4 started airing again. There was only 6 episodes for the end of the seasons, but they had to cut it short due to COVID. So yeah, and then my parents decided to go grocery shopping, and I wanted to mark that down, and I also made really yummy tacos. I mean, it was pretty simple, but I wanted to pretty much put down a extender. So I was trying to find a hollow extender, but I couldn't find mine. So I decided to just pull in silver, but I should have looked in my actual foil book, but I did but I did use the silver one. It didn't really mind as much, and it didn't clash because at the end of the day, you don't really see the silver as much. When you really look at it, maybe you'll see the silver. And these foil boxes are also from Scribble Prints Co., and these are actually manufactured, so the quality is actually better if it's manufactured compared to some of the shops. Or how I tried to make it, I tried to foil it first and then cut it, but there's always that error in the foiling and then the printing, the cutting, so it's kind of tedious, but whatever. I made crunchy tacos. I pretty much cooked beef, and then there's a seasoning packet that pretty much was ready, and I added onions, tomatoes, lettuce, and I pretty much made a quesadilla pretty much, but it wasn't really a quesadilla because I pan fried the taco and it made it crunchy, or a soft taco, and it made it crunchy on both sides, so it was awesome. I probably would want to make it again, but I pretty much used all the meat, so oh well. And then for Saturday, I had a design day, so I layered 2 boxes, squared off boxes on top of each other, and then I used a OnceMoreWithLove half box munchkin on the computer, and this day was out of order, and I didn't want to pull up the design day full boxes, so I kept it tucked away, and it didn't really obstruct anything, so I decided to sleep in because my dad went to work, because he likes to he does polling or election stuff, so he went to work and I got to sleep in and I didn't get yelled at, so yay for me. And then I decided to play outside with my dogs, so I mark it with K and K because both my dogs are named K and my name is K, and we're the triple, or no, we shouldn't say triple Ks, but pretty much I have all my one more cat is also K, and they're all named after Simba's kids. So it's Kiara, Copa, Kion, and then Copa. Copa is not really known in the world, but if you're really invested in Lion King, you'll understand it. So yeah. I also had my prior dog, his name was Simba, so basically we kept the legacy going with him. And so yeah, so I layered a paw icon from the Wiggle, and then a black lab sticker from my shop. They're no longer available, but if you guys are interested, I can totally add them back into the shop. And I got my So Much Crafting inserts again because there was so pretty much USPS damaged the package, or the package was damaged, and I reached out to Danielle, and it was only one insert, and I didn't really care as much. I just wanted to let her know, and she just decided to send me the whole thing again, and I was like, this is too much. So now I have 2 sets of the B6 inserts. So but I decided to just punch them into a B6 planner that I have. So yeah, and then I was filming videos, and I ended the night binge watching YouTube videos on my TV. I usually like to fast forward on 2 times the speed, but my TV doesn't allow that, so I pretty much was watching it on normal speed. And my parents, or my family, is like, how do you watch TV, or how do you watch videos with 2 times the speed? Because they can't listen to it as quick. And I'm like, I'm really quick at talking, so I can hear people talk fast, and I'm just like very happy that they talk fast. So then for Sunday, I published my new release video, and silly me, I scheduled for it to go up on Monday instead of the Sunday. So I had to change it, and by the time I realized, it was already 11 a.m. and I like to publish at 10 a.m. But whatever. And then I got a few orders in since that Friday, so I packaged those orders. And I also had another YouTube binge, and I was printing and cutting, and I printed those sampler packs that I like to add in the orders. So that's pretty much it. And then I organized my stickers, and I filmed this plan with me, so I marked it down with planning time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me. Until next time, I love you guys. See you. Bye.